Dear students, in this video I am here again with another experiment, that is our fourth experiment in the series for the course of analog electronics. So here we are going to perform our experiment on Zener diodes. You know that Zener diodes are a bit different than the normal p-n junction diodes, and they are normally used as voltage regulators, and they are operated in reverse bias conditions. So using the same virtual lab platform that I had discussed earlier, you will come to this experiment by clicking on the several links, and you will open up this Zener diode voltage regulator here. This window will pop up. But using in this experiment you can perform three experiments related to your Zener diodes, but we are particularly interested in the third experiment, that is Zener diode characteristics. You can perform other two experiments also, that is the use of Zener diodes as voltage regulator, but here we are going to perform only our third experiment, that is about the study of or you can say analysis of Zener diode characteristics. So this is the procedure. These 4 or 5 steps, they are the procedure for performing the experiment. First of all, we have to select the type of diode, then we have to set the rheostat resistance, that is RH equals to 1. Then you have to adjust the rheostat value and correspondingly note down the voltmeter reading, okay, and the corresponding ammeter reading. So you will vary the value of rheostat from 0 to the maximum value in regular steps, and you will obtain some observation table, and that observation table gives you the characteristics of the Zener diode in reverse bias. Here you can see this Zener diode is basically connected in reverse bias. Okay, so after taking these readings, you can just plot that via those VI characteristics and observe the change in the graph. So this is what we have to perform. So let's go to the simulation part. Here you can perform many experiments, but we have to perform the last one, that is Zener diode characteristics, and it is opening up. So here, coming to the instructions, again first of all we have to select the type of diode. So let's select the type of diode here. Accordingly, the value will be there. So we are taking the first type. So here you'll find this value, and then we will have to change the rheostat value. So rheostat resistance RH have to be kept 1 first, okay. Then we have to take the readings of the voltmeter and the ammeter. Here you can see the ammeter is showing 0 and the voltmeter is showing some value of the voltage, okay. Then we press this tab, that is add to the table. You see here the observations, they are added up here in the table. So next reading you can take, you can vary it, some vary to 6 ohms. Then you can see the change in the current and voltage parameters. Then again change it. In this way, keep on adding it to the table. You have to take it in regular intervals. I'm not taking it in regular intervals, but you have to take it in regular intervals just to see how this corresponding value of current it changes. So you have to change the values, and see, I am adding up all the values that I am obtaining. So now if we want to check the characteristics, we will press this tab, this plot will come up for this variation in the current with respect to the voltage. So in this way we can verify the characteristics, and the characteristics have to be this observation table, and the characteristics have to be added in your practical record, and that has to be submitted after writing the complete experiment. Okay. So with this fourth experiment is finished. I'll come once again with fifth experiment. Thank you.